friends, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa, or Missa. Welcome to the coolest place on the internet, as voted by Asda. I made that up. Today, as you can see by the title, I'm playing with my Carnival Antidote again and doing a very neutral look. When I say neutral, I basically mean like not rainbow makeup colours. And a lot of people are going to be like, Melissa, that's not neutral. But to me, it's super neutral. So this is the look that we're going to do. It's very much like a Stacey Marie inspired look, but I do add a little bit of like neon orange liner, jazz it up a bit. I also use it on my lips to match my eyes to my lips. So yeah, if you want to fanny around with me, put some eyeshadow on what is this, Tuesday? Probably going up on Tuesday. Then do just stick around, keep on watching. Even the drink that I'm drinking matches my makeup. Irish brew, because I'm Scottish. If you didn't know that, I'm very Scottish. Freedom. Sorry. Let's get on with the video. Okay, we're gonna begin. I look like an egghead because I've got a bun. I've already primed with my, what is it? What's it called? Tell me. Revlon Candid Concealer. It's been a long day. My goodness. Right, I'm starting off with Mystic. It's the black one, so do you know what? I'm not going to hold up the palette for that. And if I can see in a mirror, that would help. I'm just going to pop this on pretty much the outer half. This black is so good. Like, I know I spoke about it before, but it's really good. I'm just going to drop my brow because I always do that when I'm putting makeup on. And then just bring this higher because if not it gets lost in my crease and then sad things happen. And I'm gonna, do you know what, I'll just drag it all the way along actually. It's just such a good black, and the blacks in the previous carnivals have been alright, but I've always kind of had a moan about them. This one's really good. Lovely, lovely, and then I'll grab a teensy bit more of that. No, what did I do? No, I'm lying. I'm gonna grab chestnut, just here, this brown, and I'm gonna smoosh this around the edges of the black. It's weird for me playing with neutrals. I really just don't enjoy playing with neutrals as much as colour. I don't hate neutrals, but I'm never really drawn to them. And whenever I do my makeup with neutrals, I never feel like as, not like as pretty, but I never quite feel like as confident with my makeup because I feel like rainbow brights are just way more my kind of thing. But neutrals can be very, very pretty. And I really appreciate them in other people. Then I'm going to grab Cinnamon, which I can only assume is named after Teresa's most recent cat. I feel like this is where the real neutral starts to come in, this really warm, cinnamony colour. My powers of description aren't very great right now. I've been up since 5 AM because the cats woke me up at 5 AM, and sometimes there's just no getting back to sleep when you've got two like less than 1-year-old cats careering around. Like, you can't get back to sleep. So yeah, I've been up since 5 AM and then I was working until just not that long ago actually, and I'm just tired. All that to say, I'm tired, so sorry if my descriptions aren't great. So again, just like circular motions around. You have half on, half off. I see the fly potato. It's over there. Then I'm going to grab October. I mean, it's almost October, which is like almost the end of the year, which is like 2022. And I'm certain it's still 2019. Is it not? So I'm definitely dragging this more like out sideways. Don't really need to worry about that front half because as you can see it all gets covered up anyway. Did you not get him? That's not a happy noise, is it? See, now I'm looking with my beauty lights on, I'm like, ugh. So unblended, Melissa. And then I'll take Spiced Coral. I'm using like big fat brushes for this. I just want it really blended. I would say that, like, I feel like I'm putting quite a few different colours on and I'm not seeing a huge amount of difference in between them all, but in a way that's good because everything looks really blended eventually, but in a way I'm like, why am I bothering putting so many colours on when I'm like not seeing them differentiated on my face? And then I took Zest just here. Again, huge big fat fluffy brush. I used to get rid of all these brushes in my collection because my eyes are so small and I just felt like these brushes were too big, but they are actually really good. Imagine. And I'll also take a bit of that at the front here. Very noisy outside. It's a Saturday night, so I didn't even tell you what time it was and I'm moaning about how tired I am. 7 o'clock. Oh, do always good fish. Oh. And then I went in with the brightest yellow, which is Buttercup. I need to stop talking so much. This is why when I go to edit my videos I can hardly cut any time off, because if I do, I like am midway through a conversation and then it makes no sense. I'm not going to do like a super blush heavy look like I always do because I really enjoy them, but like I should probably not do it every single time. Right, I'm just going to go back through all my shades, blend them out, and then we'll come back and cut our crease and put some shimmers on. Okay, not entirely happy with it, but we'll move on because I struggle to blend neutrals. There we go. Give me rainbows, I'll do it. Give me neutrals, I'm like, eh! Using my Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. Have you seen they've come out with colourful ones? How exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to use this little flat brush that does not have a name. Stick this cut crease on. Rough to begin with. And then I can see like where I need to go with it. I've done a few videos where I've like done a cut crease in depth, so I won't do it right now. Save from boring you all. I'm going to go into Shimmer and then Brass and then Siren to blend this out. And I am going to use them wet because I knew I didn't want to go in with other products. I thought just use them wet and like get the maximum intensity you can. Good wee smooshing. So this is the first golden shade. It's very pretty. Please don't knock over my lights getting the fly potato. Although I appreciate your contribution to this household. I actually used a pair of scissors to cut this brush and make it more precise. So you can do that with your brushes if you're willing to cut them. I've cut a few brushes in my lifetime just to get rid of some hair so that I've got less bristles and therefore my brush is a bit more precise to work with. This is a really pretty brassy colour. I can't believe how neutral I'm going today. I'm quite impressed with myself, to be honest, because when I got back from work I was like, right, I really want to film. I want to put some makeup on and feel glam, because honestly I now go to work after like my first couple of days, I've just started going to work like a goblin because I wear a cap, I wear a mask, and I wear like a headset. So there's literally no point. You like cannot see my face. So there's no point in me putting effort into like trying to look nice. So whenever I get back from work, I'm like, ooh, let's get pretty. And then I'll take that gorgeous Siren shade, and I didn't actually wet this because this is just an outside blending shade and it is so pigmented on its own. It's like very, very wet feeling. Smudge this on this outside corner. It's just perfectly pigmented on its own. Don't need to wet it, but you can if you want. Oh, the inner corner. I feel like that's what makes it like way brighter. Looks more fiery. It's the shade Glisten. This is my little Makeup Geek pencil brush, and you can see it's like just round. It's like a wee ball. It's amazing. They sent me PR like years ago now, and this is, I think, the only thing I have left from what they sent me because I adore this brush. And so whack that on the inner corner and also drag it just a bit at the front. This is my Makeup Obsession black eyeliner. I really like it. See, for a drugstore black eyeliner, this one is fantastic. I actually really rate the Makeup Obsession pencils. And then I'm going to do black liner. I know, I've not done the orange yet. I'm pulling in Elena and doing it after my makeup's done pretty much. So I really don't need to be that neat with this because actually I can tidy it up with my orange. If I say this is my ABH1, it's my ABH1. And it is wunderbar. I'll let that dry, and while it is, I'm going to do my orange line, which is of course one of my SHEEN liners. Other liners do exist. In fact, I just got a huge PR box from Artitude Cosmetics and they sent me a heap of these water activated liners, so I need to give them a shot. I'm very much like brand loyal to SHEEN with my water activated liners, but I need to try other ones as well. Like, I don't like Suva, but that's the only other one I've tried. This is the shade Tango, and it's SHEEN like S-H-E-E-N, not SHEEN like SHEEN, like the fashion place. If you're like looking them up, I'll try and link it below. I often forget to link things. And then this is a teeny weeny ABH A28 brush. Teeny tiny. And I'm just going to go around what I've done. I know, very nerve-wracking doing this. Once the makeup's on. But the good thing about water activated liners is if you do like make a boob, you can just get a bit of water on your brush and like kind of wipe it off almost. And I also did it on that liner, kind of like a video I did recently where I did a little line of gold or yellow, was it? I just thought it kind of brought the liner in to another aspect of the look. And I don't take it very far because I've got very hooded, creasy eyes. So if I take it further, it just gets covered up anyway. Right, don't open your eye, Melissa, and transfer this onto your lid, which I'm often known to do. Come say hello, because the last video they got to see sausage. But now everyone can see my beautiful potato. How are you doing, my angel? You have a good day when I was away? Is that nice scratches? You can tell it's potato because he's a lot more patient to be held. I say that as he now scratches my back to get off me. Cats just break your heart. And then I'm going to take another M506 and just a bunch of those like browns that we use. Stick them under here. Nothing special. Getting out. You can do it. You can open the door. You can. But it's just. That is pretty much it. I'm going to go throw my base on and then come back and see if I need to make any adjustments. I don't know, probably. Get rid of this fallout. Really not a fallout heavy palette, like, or at least the shades I used today. Pretty decent. Right, I'll be back. We'll be almost finished. Right, I've gone in with ABH Spicy Liquid Lipstick. It's orange, it's kind of red orange, but I want to make this more like what this look is. So I'm gonna do what I quite often do to like make my lips match my eyes better. I'm gonna go in with the shade October just on like a flat brush. And I'm just gonna like go over my entire lip. It's not necessarily something I would do for like a day out, because I don't find it very comfortable to wear eyeshadow on my lips. It looks good for a photo as well, when like you totally match. There we go. And I feel like that matches a wee bit better. Done. That is me done. That's the look. We're done. I'm gonna go find some earrings that semi-match. And that'll be us. Pretty pleased. Yeah. And I tried not to go too blush heavy. And I think I managed it. Here we are, finished off my makeup. I'm okay with it. I feel like, I will say, I have more trouble blending out the neutrals in this than I do blending out like the greens or the purpley tones. It's probably just me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've always struggled with the neutrals a bit, but I also feel like maybe I shouldn't really struggle with them because I do kind of know what I'm doing. But I mean, I do feel like I got there in the end. I feel like it looks pretty good. I had fun playing with this again. I have played with it a few times like in my own time since I got it and since I filmed the first video, but this is my second video filming with it. So yeah, that is all for me today. I hope you like this look. I hope you like that I'm not playing with rainbows for once. And if you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see, what palette do you want me to play with next, what do you want me to do. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to become a patron and watch my vlogs as well, then the link is down below in the description box to become a sausage. And I'm going to piss off. Have a lovely day. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!
Oh